a fun vacation or an escape, if you will, from the planet. You can see things from another perspective, and you just might surprise yourself at what your subconscious mind shows you. I know someone, when we were doing these in person, someone that did this particular guided imagery meditation with me, when we went around the sun, she actually got really warm and felt really warm. And some people even were able to tell me that they felt like they had communicated with inhabitants of the other planets that we may not be able to see with our physical eyes. But hey, I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you see. So I'm going to get started. If you're not someplace where you can relax, get there now. And get in your comfy pants and get ready to lay down and relax. So I hope I don't space out and forget the order of the planets, but if I do, forgive me. I get a little hypnotized when I do this myself. So we're going to go. The first thing I would like you to do is to simply place your hands on your belly and allow your hands to rise and fall. As you breathe in, allowing your belly to become round and big, expanding like a balloon. And as you're breathing out, allowing your hands to fall, allowing your lungs to empty of air, allowing the belly to hug the spine before you breathe in again. Breathing in and expanding the belly, beginning to slow down your breathing. This is the way that a baby breathes. And this is our natural way that we should be breathing. When we become stressed or anxious, sometimes our breath begins to come from our chest and our shoulders rather than our belly. Begin to recognize how this feels to take these deep breaths. Begin to feel the relaxation that comes over you as you begin to deepen your breath. Just slowing and lengthening your breath by holding your breath at the top of the inhale and then at the bottom of the exhale. So as you're breathing in with control, breathe as slowly and fully as you possibly can, and then hold your breath for 1 moment before breathing out, exhaling with control. Just emptying all the air out of your belly, so to speak. And you might notice that just by doing this simple breathing exercise that you feel a little bit more calm than you did when you began. I would like you to come to an even pace of breathing for yourself, but continuing to feel the relaxation of getting a little bit of extra breathing space in the lungs, expanding and cleansing as you're breathing out. Begin to feel the extra oxygen that you're getting by doing this. You might also notice that your body is beginning to feel heavy. I am going to count you down now from 10 to 1. And when I get to the number 1, you're going to be 100 times more relaxed than you are right now. You'll be ready to go on your guided imagery journey around the solar system. So 10. I'd like you to just feel the weight of your body. Feel gravity pulling your body down against the comfy cushions of your bed, your mattress. Just feeling how comfortable and happy you are here and how heavy and relaxed you're becoming with each and every breath in and each and every breath out. Very, very relaxed. 9. All noises outside of my voice will only help you to become more relaxed. 8. You are 100% protected by the white light, by the love of Creator, by the Great Spirit. You are safe and protected now and always. 7. We'd like to thank the critical mind for all that it does. Thank you for all of the analyzing, decision-making. Thank you. But at this time, we'd like to ask the critical mind to take a break and allow the subconscious mind to come to the forefront so that this meditation may be enjoyed more fully without any deep analyzing or any decision-making. At this time, all that you really need to be concerned about is relaxing fully and following along to the sound of my voice. I'm counting quickly now from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very, very relaxed. 100 times more relaxed than you were when we began this guided imagery meditation. And now that you're feeling so relaxed and feeling the heaviness of your body and listening to the tone of my voice as I bring you along on a journey in which you'll get to explore our solar system through guided imagery. As heavy as you feel at this moment, you also may notice that you are feeling a bit of a floating sensation. And your mind may begin now to drift and dream and to turn its attention to your inner world. And by simply allowing yourself to drift and dream, you may begin to feel this upward pull that takes you up, up, up very comfortably, very safely, up and out of the top of your house, up and out in the sky above your town, and then above your state. And then way above your country. And then, of course, way above the planet. In fact, perhaps you are standing at this time on the moon, on Earth's moon. From this vantage point, you can see that the Earth looks like a small glass marble, a green and blue orb spinning in the darkness, lit by the sun. I would like you to just take a moment to first explore this view, this vantage point, and also to explore Earth's moon. I'm going to be silent for a few moments as you explore, all the while protected, all the while feeling fine and having a deep feeling of relaxation and rejuvenation, as if you're on a vacation. I'm going to be silent for about 30 seconds while you enjoy some time on the moon. And now, with just a little bit of a gentle jump, you've seen the moon, and now you would like to explore our sun. You can get as close to it as you desire. In this state, you cannot be hurt or burned by the sun, although you may feel its warmth. I invite you to explore and come closer. Come to the center of our solar system and explore our beautiful star that keeps us alive and well and healthy on Earth. I'm going to be silent for approximately 30 seconds while you explore the sun. And I would like you to absorb any and all healing energies or messages that the solar logos has for you. Now, after exploring the sun and all that goes along with it, you may notice now that very close to the sun is a small planet called Mercury. And I would like you to flit on over to Mercury and observe first what the planet looks like before you touch down on it. Just observe for a moment. What is the atmosphere like? What is the first thing you notice about it from afar? And then bring yourself in as close as you would like until you may find yourself touching down on the surface of this planet in whatever way that happens to be. And take a look around and see if you find any signs of life. I'm going to be silent for a few moments while you explore the planet Mercury, the planet in our solar system that is as close to the sun as you can possibly get without burning up all the way. Enjoy Mercury and feel the warmth and heat that goes along with this. And after you've explored Mercury, you naturally feel drawn to the planet Venus to cool off a little bit. Venus has a lot of very interesting rumors and myths about it. Bring yourself in as close as you would like to this planet to see if any of these things are true. Whatever you experience and see is fine. You may notice that the entire solar system is vibrating at a frequency that resonates deep within your soul. This is the circadian rhythm. I would like you to find yourself getting more and more in tune and resetting your circadian rhythm throughout this guided imagery meditation. Everything that you experience or see here, you will never forget and will be stored in your subconscious mind. All of the healing, all of the information. So coming in closer to the planet Venus, bring yourself in as close as you would like and see what you see. I'm going to be silent for about 30 seconds while you explore what it's like on Venus. Is there any intelligent life? And now I would like you to bring all of that information from the planet Venus that you've acquired by looking around, and you may still be experiencing some of the things that you'd like to explore there, and that's fine. From the vantage point of Venus, I would like you to see our Mother Earth again. I'd like you to notice just how very tiny it looks from the surface of the planet Venus. Just remark on that. And then with a feeling of love for this place, I'm going to have you just lift off and send yourself on over to check out Mother Earth again for a moment before flying straight past Earth's moon until you get to Mars. And I'd like you now to bring yourself down to the surface of this planet and explore as much as you would like to. You may go as quickly or as slowly as you like. You may decide to explore the terrain. Also, is there intelligent life here? Are there any beings that are communicating with you from here? Enjoy your little vacation on the planet Mars through guided imagery. And now I would like you to focus on the next planet that you can see on the horizon is the planet Saturn. Its beautiful rings. Very attractive and exciting. You do want to see them up close, so you lift off of Mars and you head on over there to Saturn to take a look at just how that works. I would like you to observe the planet from a little bit of a perspective, maybe in between one of the moons, and then coming closer and closer to the rings of Saturn, just to see what they're made of. You again notice that there is a vibration, a noise that's humming along with the sound of life. And this sound fills you with great joy and happiness, and you will be bringing all of that back with you when you find yourself back in your Betty Pie. But for now, I would like you to explore Saturn. What do you see? What do you feel? Who do you see? I'm going to be silent for a few moments while you explore this strange alien planet. Saturn is very exciting, and there is just along the horizon, coming up over the horizon, you see a beautiful blue planet in the distance. And this is Neptune. And here it is said that it rains diamonds. Very curious about this, you decide to lift off and head on over to explore the planet Neptune, to explore the feeling, to explore any life, if there is any, on this planet. I'd like you to touch down on the surface in whatever way is comfortable for you. And I would like you to explore Neptune. I'm going to be silent for a few moments while you enjoy your experience here. After you're done here, you see a very large planet that has a lot of moons circling it. Each moon could be its own little planet. And this, what you are seeing, is Jupiter. And Jupiter has many mysteries surrounding this planet. I would like you now to explore this wondrous planet that you may have seen pictures of in a book, or you may have seen through a telescope. I would like you now to explore this wondrous place pick a spot to see what you see. You may be comfortable flitting and jumping, flying from moon to moon, or you may want to get up close and personal on the surface. That's entirely up to you. I'm going to be silent now for about 30 seconds while you enjoy your experience here. And then another big brother to this planet is the planet Uranus. And it's very similar. But maybe it's very interesting for you to find out how it's similar and how it is different. Bringing all the warmth of the sun with you, you still feel that warmth and happiness, that glow that you receive from the solar logos, so to speak. I'm going to be silent for about 30 seconds while you explore another of our big gas giants in our solar system. And now just a little further out at the edge of the solar system, there is a very small planet named Pluto that is important to your natal chart if you follow astrology. So of course you're curious to find out what goes on this planet that seems so very far away from our Mother Earth. Just bring yourself circling closer and closer until you find yourself here on this little rock of ice. See what you see. Explore this planet and see if there's any wisdom that dear Pluto has for you. Out beyond our solar system, you can see there are many other galaxies, collections of planets and stars. And these are some places that we may visit again during guided imagery, or that you may visit in your dreams. There are specific constellations that may be of interest to you. However, I would like you to enjoy them from the comfort at this moment, from the comfort and the vantage point of our Mother Earth. I would like you to begin to float and drift and dream from the planet Pluto, coming closer and closer towards the glow of the sun at the center of our solar system. Having taken this journey, you may notice that our galaxy is very big, that our Milky Way galaxy is very big, and the universe even larger. I would like you to bring back with you not just healing gifts from the universe and from our solar system and galaxy. I would also like you to bring back just a bit of humility about where it is that you live and what exactly it is that you're doing. And as you drift and dream back into your bedroom on Mother Earth, I would like you to begin to contemplate some of the things that you might want to change or improve upon about yourself or any of your habits. Having the humility that comes with knowing just where you are in the galaxy can sometimes help to bring about a new feeling of energy, a rejuvenation for the excitement of just what exactly does happen on Mother Earth, and an excitement to be involved. And wherever it is that you go, you are speaking words of truth and love and spreading the feelings of love and joy that you experienced during this guided imagery meditation. Allow yourself to come back to Mother Earth, a very healthy cell in the body of Mother Earth. Drifting and dreaming, coming closer and closer to the earth, you begin to see the atmosphere of Earth, and you're just drifting ever so slowly, gently like a feather, with a lot of control, nothing to worry about, down through the atmosphere, beginning to see your country, flying around a bit to see your town, your house, and then ever so gently landing back in your bed, safe and sound, with all of the information and healing staying with you from this guided imagery meditation. And although you could stay here forever, I am going to count you out from 1 to 10. In this way, I'm going to make it so that if you need to awaken for a few moments to do something, you can do that and go back to sleep. Or you can stay awake until it is that you choose to sleep. Or you may drift and dream all the way off to sleep, where you'll awaken tomorrow morning wide awake and feeling fine at your proper time. So number 1, I would like you to return to your body. I would like you to return to your body now. 2, all noises outside of my voice can now be recognized, and you can tell where they're coming from. 3, we'd like to thank the critical mind and the subconscious mind for switching places, and at this time, we ask that they return to their proper position for each individual doing this guided imagery meditation. 4, knowing you are safe, you are protected, you are healed, you are regenerated, rejuvenated, and ready to bring forward peace, happiness, prosperity, and good health into your everyday life, and counting quickly from 5 to 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're either drifting off to dreamland, or you're going to be stretching and twisting and wiggling your fingers and your toes. I hope that you enjoyed your trip around the solar system. I, your humble guide, Sunshine.